Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Duggar News. Jason Duggar's home repair lawsuit ends in dismissal amid fraud accusations. Jason Duggar's Benton Home Repairs lawsuit was recently tossed based on preconceived notions. Duggar News readers know this happened after 6 months of scam accusations. The legal battle interrupted Jason and Maddie's future plans. While the couple saw a bright future together, renovating the property proved unfortunate for them. Jason, the contractor, was guilty of having an illegal contracting license. Since day one of the lawsuit, he has gone back and forth in court to appeal for dismissal as soon as possible. He works for Madison Holding, the company involved in the case. They denied all the allegations and claimed they followed all the contract terms. What new details are out from the recent court hearing? Jason Duggar is still not out of legal drama after he has been held as a fraudster. The disgrace that brought him due to his operation of constructing Arkansas property without having a legal license cost him fame. The 24-year-old, Josh's younger brother, calls himself a self-taught contractor. Duggar News followers know he had to face a lawsuit by Mark L. Thompson, a house owner. Thompson blamed Jason for ignoring contractual repairs in a $350,000 three-bedroom house bought in September 2023. He further accused Jason of hiding that he isn't a licensed contractor. After several months of delay, the latter tried to fix the strain with Thompson through text messages. Later, Thompson's attorney, Myers, informed In Touch that they didn't know why Jason or his company had not done the required work for 1 year. Recently, the noted source confirmed that Circuit Judge Christine Horward closed Jason Duggar's lawsuit. Mark Thompson, the plaintiff, asked the court to dissolve the case against the county on alum on March 6. Therefore, on the same day, Horward announced that Jason's case was shut down permanently. The lawsuit is never possible to revive. The move for lawsuit dismissal didn't mention a reason. However, there was just one request: that each party involved in the lawsuit be responsible for court and lawyer costs and other expenses. This news was first published in the Arkansas Democrat Gazette. The filing of the lawsuit was in September 2024. The lawsuit initially alleged Jason of fraud, breach of warranties, breach of contract, and negligence. The paperwork for the repair contract for the $350,000 house couldn't track Jason's working license on the Arkansas Contractors Licensing Board. Hence, the suspicion caused Thompson to report it to the law and fight it legally thereafter. According to the contract, Jason and Madison Holding promised to make multiple repairs on the roof, ruptured drywall, and bathroom, along with numerous tweaks. Thompson couldn't stop complaining when Jason failed to complete the repairs by a specific date. Instead of complying, the personality suggested he pay someone to do it. Duggar News. Jason Duggar's home repair lawsuit ends in dismissal amid fraud accusations. In a surprising turn of events, Jason Duggar, the once prominent figure from the controversial Duggar family, has found himself at the center of a legal debacle that has captured the public's attention. The lawsuit, which originally stemmed from a home repair dispute, has now come to an end with a ruling of dismissal, but not before a flurry of accusations involving fraud and deceit that sent shockwaves through the family's already tumultuous reputation. Jason Duggar, known for his relatively low-key lifestyle compared to some of his more outspoken siblings, has always been a figure of curiosity for both fans and critics alike. His involvement in the home repair lawsuit has only added fuel to the fire of public fascination with the Duggar family and their behind-the-scenes lives. In this case, the lawsuit alleged that Duggar had contracted with a local company to repair a series of issues at his home, but had failed to pay for the services rendered. The company, which specialized in home repairs and renovations, claimed that Duggar had hired them for extensive work, but refused to settle the bill after the job was completed. According to court documents, the company had completed the necessary repairs and improvements on Duggar's property, ranging from roofing issues to plumbing updates. However, when it came time for Jason to pay, the company reported multiple instances of delays, excuses, and ultimately, non-payment. The company, seeking to recover the owed amount, filed a lawsuit claiming breach of contract, negligence, and fraud. They argued that Duggar had knowingly avoided payment by providing false assurances about his financial situation. Quickly attracted attention due to the high-profile nature of the Duggar family. Over the years, the family's name has been in the headlines for both scandal and fame, particularly for their controversial reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting. The public's fascination with the Duggar family's strict religious views, large family dynamics, and complex relationships only added to the drama of the lawsuit. But just as the case appeared to be escalating, with the potential for courtroom drama and further revelations about Duggar's personal life, the tides changed. In a shocking legal twist, the court ultimately dismissed the lawsuit, citing insufficient evidence to support the claims of fraud. The ruling came as a surprise to many, as both sides had been preparing for a lengthy legal battle. The decision raised eyebrows, leaving some to wonder if the dismissal was the result of a private settlement, or perhaps the result of procedural technicalities in the lawsuit itself. For Duggar, the legal victory might have been sweet, but it came with a lingering cloud of suspicion. Despite the dismissal, many remained unconvinced that the truth had been fully uncovered. Questions about the nature of the transaction and the possibility of an out-of-court agreement continued to swirl in the media. Did Duggar genuinely never intend to pay for the services rendered? Or had the contractor exaggerated the situation for personal gain? The lack of transparency surrounding the dismissal left the public to speculate. Adding to the drama, fraud accusations continued to cast a shadow over Duggar's reputation. The home repair company had not only accused him of failing to pay, but also of intentionally misleading them about his ability to meet the financial obligations. These accusations of fraud are especially sensitive given the Duggar family's image of strict moral conduct. Any whiff of dishonesty or deceit, particularly involving financial matters, could potentially harm their already fragile public persona. Some experts in the field of construction and contract law speculated that the allegations could have been exaggerated for effect, with the home repair company using legal action as leverage in hopes of getting paid. After all, the Duggar family's vast media presence and the public interest in their every move could have made them an ideal target for a high-stakes lawsuit. It was also possible that Duggar's desire to avoid public conflict led him to settle the matter privately, resulting in the lawsuit's abrupt dismissal. Though Duggar had remained largely silent throughout the proceedings, the media was quick to analyze every detail of the case, dissecting every move he made. His family, too, was closely watched as rumors about the nature of the dispute spread like wildfire. Was Jason Duggar really the victim in this case, or had he simply been trying to avoid a hefty bill? The mystery only deepened with the court's decision to dismiss the case, as there was little clarity surrounding why it ended so suddenly and what had transpired behind closed doors. For the Duggar family, this latest controversy adds another layer of intrigue to their already complex narrative. In the past, the family had weathered scandals ranging from allegations of abuse to accusations of moral failings. This new lawsuit, however, paints a picture of financial mismanagement and possible deceit. It also highlights the ongoing scrutiny the Duggar family faces as they continue to navigate the challenges of living under the public's gaze. In the aftermath of the case, some supporters of the Duggar family have defended Jason, suggesting that the lawsuit may have been a simple misunderstanding or that the accusations were inflated. Others, however, are less forgiving, using the case as another example of the Duggar family's seeming pattern of avoiding accountability. The lawsuit and its subsequent dismissal have once again brought the Duggar family to the forefront of public conversation. As fans and critics alike digest the details of the case, one thing is certain: the Duggars will continue to be a subject of fascination, whether through family dramas, legal issues, or personal scandals. Despite the end of the lawsuit, questions linger about what lies ahead for Jason Duggar. Will this controversy have lasting consequences on his personal life and his relationship with the public? And more importantly, how will the Duggar family handle the fallout from yet another scandal that has once again brought their name into the headlines? Only time will tell, but for now, Jason Duggar can breathe a sigh of relief as the legal battle comes to an unexpected and controversial conclusion.